channel. So today's video is going to be a full face talk through prom makeup look. And this look is actually going to be for those of you who want a really light and natural look for prom, but very feminine, pretty, and put together as well. I'm definitely going to be doing at least one more prom look that's going to be a lot more dramatic, but this one I wanted to keep really light and fresh for those of you who want a more natural look for your prom. So I'm just going to jump straight into the tutorial. I'm going to be starting on my eyes today, so I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit and get started. Alrighty, so the first thing I'm doing is taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance little sample, and I'm going to prime my eyelid with this. Next, for a tacky shimmery base on the lid, I'm going to put Benefit's Watts Up highlighter. Now for the first eyeshadow, I'm taking Makeup Geek's Cinderella eyeshadow. With a flat shader brush, I am just pushing this onto my lid over that base we just placed. And I'm mainly focusing on the outer corner because we're going to put a lighter shimmery color in the center here. But we want them to blend seamlessly, so you want to go into the center of your lid as well. For the inner part of the lid, I'm taking Becca's Pearl highlight, and I'm just taking that on my ring finger and placing it in the inner corner. I want this to be a really nice ombre effect from that light pink shade to the pearl color. So again, make sure you are blending in the center. Then what I like to do is take a clean blending brush and just go over that crease area to get the glitter out of that space. Now I'm taking this eyeshadow by Milani, and it's one of their Bella Eyes gel powder eyeshadows, and this is the shade Bella Mandarin. So I'm taking this on my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just going to start placing this in my outer corner and into my crease. To help blend that out, I'm taking my NYC Sunny Bronzer on my Morphe M441 brush. I'm going to quickly highlight my brow bone with the original Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and I'm taking this shade, which I believe is White Chocolate. Now I'm going back in with Becca's Pearl highlight just to intensify the inner corner. And I'm going to go in and intensify the outer V as well with that Milani Bella Mandarin shadow. And of course, blend it out. So now we want to define my lash line a little bit, but I don't want to use any harsh liner. So what I'm going to do is take this eyeshadow from the Naked Smoky palette by Urban Decay. It's the shade Black Market, and it's somewhere in between a super dark gray and black. I'm not going to create a wing today with this. I'm just going to create a really thin line, mainly to hide my lash band, and also to add a little bit of definition to the base of our lashes. So now I'm going to apply mascara to prep my lashes for the falsies. So today I'm going to use the Rodeo Glamo Lash XXL mascara. I mentioned in a previous video that I had some smudging with this mascara, and I've pretty much been only using this mascara like literally every day. I've just been reaching for this because I haven't had any more smudging issues whatsoever. I've even been using this on my lower lash line every day and haven't had any issues. So I've really actually been loving it. I love how easy it is to apply. Like, you literally just barely sweep your lashes a few times and they look amazing. So the lashes I'm using today are Salon Perfect Demi Wispies. I just threw the box away already because I have used these once. If you don't know, you can totally reuse lashes, even like the drugstore ones. I pretty much use mine twice and then throw them out, but if you aren't using mascara on them, you could probably wear them like 5 times. Okay, so this is when I like to move on to my face because I like to let my lashes dry for as long as they possibly need to, and I prefer to do my lower lash line after I've done foundation and concealer and stuff. I just hate trying to do my concealer when I have mascara and eyeshadow down here because, you know, you just can't like blend it as easily. It gets in the way. I don't know. It's just what I do. And I'm actually going to clip my hair back a little bit because it's driving me crazy. So for face primer today, I'm going to use Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. For prom, I definitely recommend using a primer because you want your foundation to last all night. If you could splurge on this one, I totally recommend it because it's like the most longest wearing primer I've ever tried in my life. But that little mini bottle is $18, just so you guys know. But a more affordable option is the Nivea Men Post Shave Balm. They don't feel the same or anything, but that shave balm as a primer is absolutely amazing. It makes your makeup last all day long. I know it may sound crazy to some of you that have never heard of it before, but it really, really does work great as a primer. For foundation today, I'm going to be using Clinique's Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. I highly recommend this foundation for prom. It's the most flawless, long-lasting foundation I've ever tried. Like, it's such a beautiful coverage, such a beautiful finish, but it doesn't look or feel cakey at all. There's no SPF in it, so you're not going to get any flashback or anything. It's just an overall great foundation, and it's a really great price too. So if you're in the market for a good foundation, I would definitely check this one out. I'm going to blend that all in with my damp beauty blender. To conceal under my eyes and highlight the center of my face, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade number 10, and then I'm going to blend that in with my damp beauty blender again. As you can see, I'm going to be doing my concealer in the famous triangle shape. The reason why you want to do this is because it actually hides and conceals dark circles better than just doing the half moon shape under your eyes. This frames your face better and just does a way better job at concealing dark circles. So I highly recommend trying this method if you never have. Then I'm going to take that concealer down the center of my forehead and nose, as well as my chin, and a little bit on my Cupid's bow. Okay, so I'm going to set my under eyes really quick with this e.l.f. HD under eye setting powder. And I'm not going to be baking with this, but if you have really oily skin, I totally recommend baking your face for the night because it'll ensure that your oils won't break through at all while you're dancing and having a good time. But I just have super dry skin, so baking actually makes my skin just look really dry and crepey, which is why I typically don't do it. To set the rest of my face, I'm taking my L'Oreal True Match Mineral Powder with this huge EcoTools powder brush. Now our bronzer will lay really, really nicely and won't get patchy at all because this is already setting that cream. Okay, so now I'm going to finish up with my eyes, my lower lash line. So the first thing I'm going to do is take this Bella Mandarin shade by Milani again with this EcoTools little smudger brush, and I'm going to smudge that underneath my lashes. Now I'm taking Becca's Pearl again and placing that in my inner corner. I want my inner corner to be like super poppin'. I want it to be like the main focus of this look. Okay, so I'm going to do a few things off camera. First, I'm going to put this nude liner in my waterline. Then I'm going to apply mascara to my lower lashes because these two things are just really challenging to do on camera. I'm not going to lie to you guys. And then I'm also going to fill my brows in really quick. If you want to know how I fill in my brows though, I will link my full eyebrow tutorial down in the description box. I'm going to go let my battery charge and do those few things, and I'll be right back. So now I'm going to finish up with the face, and I'm first going to bronze the perimeters of my face with my NYC Sunny Bronzer. So now I'm going to go in with this brush and this Rodial contouring powder and actually chisel out my cheekbones a little bit more. For blush today, I'm going to use Milani's Luminoso. taking my bronzer brush, I like to go in and blend that together. I'm going to take that same Rodeo contouring powder and contour my nose a little bit. I also like to put a little bit of bronzer underneath my bottom lip here to make your lip look poutier. Now I'm going to highlight the face with Becca's Pearl. I'm just obsessed with this right now, you guys. I'm sorry if I use it like crazy. It's just like, can you blame me? Now I'm just highlighting the tip of my nose, a little bit on the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Now for lips, I wouldn't recommend a completely nude lip. Although I really want to throw one on right now, they're not the most flattering lip colors for pictures. So you want to have something with a little bit of color in it, but it can still be in the nude family. So I'm first taking Milani's nude lipstick and I'm going to very lightly line my lips with this. Next I'm taking NYX Extreme Lip Cream in the shade Natural. Now I'm going to top it off with a coral lip gloss to give it a little bit more color and shine. So I'm taking my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Apple Strudel. And there it is, guys, my light and natural prom makeup look. I'm really loving how light and fresh this is, but it still makes you look so glowing and pretty, and seriously, I think this is perfect for prom. I totally would have worn this look to prom. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up for me if you did like it, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!